Tesco Express store in Soho has been saved from demolition after being formally recognised as a community asset. Westminster City Council made the decision about the Dean Street branch after residents responded in a survey saying that the supermarket would be something they'd really miss.
Well, it's now been formally recognised by Westminster City Council as an asset of community value following a nomination from the Soho Society.
We've set up Sacred Ground, a community cafe. Parish Council got behind it and the church has invested money into it. We'll prove that it can stand on its own feet and pay for itself and give back to the community.
Good morning and welcome to the Soho Society app.
The community at Soho Radio is what Soho Radio is about.
The energy of the area brings a quite unique element.
This is a quiet street off the main part of Broadwick Street, the public toilet that's closed is 20 yards away. And this is where we've had a lot of residents complain that there has been public urination and it's not a nice thing to have to clean up after.
It splashes back. And people forget that just because it's Soho that people don't live here, but actually they do. We have a lot of residents here that have lived here for decades.
It is a response. You know, the council have done the new council, let's be clear, they are going to reopen one of the underground toilets. They've introduced 18 spaces where they're putting the temporary toilets.
Everyone is entitled and deserves to live in a clean neighbourhood.
They're a common sight across the capital, hire e-bikes that can be picked up anywhere using an app. But it's where they're being left that's causing concern in one area.
An obstacle like a dogger's bike on the pavement, it can be really challenging.
They're then ridden and parked even more recklessly.
There are calls for better regulation of all the e-bikes across London.
Because at the moment it's making life even worse for everybody.
The main taxi group put in a very spirited defence of keeping Regent Street open.
Essentially it's a disaster, it's a failed experiment. All of the residents groups were strongly against the congestion on a road that was never really congested.
This year's Soho Village Fete. The event has been going strong for over 70 years and provides visitors the rare opportunity to step away from the city and unwind. From spaghetti eating competitions to dog shows, attendees were spoilt for choice, and you can't forget the infamous tug of war.